Alright, welcome back everyone. We're finally back in Minecraft. I didn't do much between last time and now, which was a couple weeks ago, except get some more blocks. So around these areas you'll see more holes have appeared. That's just me digging up all the other blocks that are in Minecraft, just so we can have a few more stacks of those. I was thinking about it. I don't like this pattern for the walls. It's a little much. So sadly I'm going to be tearing it all down just so we can go back and rebuild it. So this is going to take a bit. For YouTube viewers, I will cut out all of this and I will see you in a second. Alright, now that we got the walls all destroyed and dismantled, here's kind of what I had in mind for the wall. I want to probably have, like, whatever this is called, andesite around with a little granite pattern in the middle. And I'll repeat it on this side and that side. And I guess that side too. The front wall will be slightly different. It'll have this as its main, but then I'll have granite kind of fixtures, probably one on this side, one on this side, and then like the doorway in the middle. Just for now, and then I can use the diorite for the floor to make it look a little pretty. And then for the roof as well, like to fill in all the gaps. So this is a big building. I don't plan on expanding this, like digging into the mountain or anything, but we'll see. I've already changed my mind many times. So once I kind of figure out a fun pattern to do, I'll cut back to it. Should I just make a big M? We'll put a big M on here, and then along the front it'll be a giant M as well, but with the middle slightly raised up where the doorway will be. Okay, it's really lame. That's what we're gonna do. Let's figure out how to make an M in Minecraft with these dimensions. It looks a little stupid, doesn't it? Just the hair. Okay. Not quite. It's a good, right idea though. We're getting there. I'm gonna make the bases a little taller before we start the arches, because I think that's what's causing the weird look. It's a really dumb M. I think if I made it a little thicker, it'd be better. Sure. I'm not going to get much better than that. That's not that bad. Does that seem right? Is that symmetrical? Looks like it. Alright. Alright, now that we're done with the walls, I've decided to go with the big M for masonry, because I can't draw anything else, period, and then much less trying to make it a pixel art on a canvas that big. So, I decided to go with the giant M. These are not the best looking M's in the world, I know, but they're gonna have to do. Anyway, so that's gonna be the sides. The back wall, I didn't even measure the back wall. I don't think it's the same dimension as this, is it? Let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It is one block shorter. Oh, it is one block shorter. So I can't do this design on the back. I really should have checked that before I built both of these walls. The most I can think of is get rid of the middle column. Okay, I will get to work on that, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay. Alright, we got the back wall all set up. It doesn't look too bad. Actually, that looks better than the sides, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and fill this in, and then we'll be right back. Got the back wall done. It looks good. All of this looks fantastic. I think I'll start working on the floor and the ceiling next. Here's the question for the ceiling. Do I want... Because we know I'll be doing this at least, right? But do I want to cover that top layer with the ceiling, or should I go up one more and fill that in? And then what I could do is add like a, what are these called? Andesite layer around the edges so it doesn't look as weird from the outside, but you can see the... Oh, what the... So you can see the white from the inside, but not from the outside. Not sure. I'll do the floor first, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so that's the floor done. I am going to add a lip around the top with these, and then fill it in with polished diorite, just so you don't have this weird white lip on top. Yeah, because that'd look really, like on the sides, I don't think it'd work. I don't think on the sides it'd look too weird, but definitely in the front, having that white lip would look a little off. So if it's not going to work in the front, I might as well not do it for the sides. This is cool. I think this is the first production building that we're going to be making in our entire kingdom, right? Like this is the first building I'm actually going to have to look through all the Minecraft specialty blocks, like the loom, the the stuff that cooks certain things faster or create certain things. I'm actually going to have to go in and figure out what blocks are appropriate for which building. And this is the first one. So that's exciting. You can discover with me all the new things that have come out over the past 10 years of Minecraft. So I talked before about how this is like the early parts of this series. I don't want people thinking that I'm cheating through this, because I'm not. But when it comes to doing a lot of things on my own, such as collecting materials and whatnot, I easily could be cheating. But I want you guys to know that I'm not, and I try to make proof of it as much as I can. But now with me streaming on YouTube, all my videos are saved forever. Yeah, with my VODs now on YouTube, you can go back at any time, at any point, to see what I'm doing in the background, the full process of me building these buildings. And if you just want to see the end results, you're just looking for a quick series and not wanting to watch the hundreds of hours it's going to take to make this stupid kingdom, then I'll edit it all down for you. But all right, well, that's it for my diorite. I am all out. Except for the one block. That's like a stack and a half I need, maybe. Guess we're gonna have to go digging. Alright, so I'm out of diorite. I need to go spelunking. Hopefully find some more. I need probably a stack and a half of polished diorite. But the more I can get now, the better. So, off to the mines! Let's see if I have any on the walls and whatnot that I just didn't pick up. My poor sheep. He's been there since the beginning. Diorite. Let's see how big this vein is. I always put cobblestone in the way. I'm wearing a helmet, right? Yep. We good. Why is granite that color? Is granite always orange? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yes. And do we just dye it different colors? Or like mix it with other stones and whatnot? I don't know. I've always had some slight questioning towards the color scheme. Alright, we'll finish off the stack and then call it good. Oh, I say finish off the stack. We've definitely mined more than 2 stacks, but let's get this done. You looked like a skeleton and scared me, sheep. Okay. Almost done with the ceiling. Alright. Got the ceiling, got the floor done. So this is going to be the masonry. This is where all these kind of blocks and stone blocks and pretty much anything that works with stone will be produced and stored. The storage part I'm still iffy on. I don't know if I want to start moving certain blocks and pieces, scattering them throughout the kingdom. Because, you know, what if I need some building blocks? I kind of answer my own question there. I should put them in their respective areas, huh? It brings more life to those buildings. I have to run to the mining district to resupply on my blocks. I have to go to the farming district to grab food and supplies. And essentially that's about it. These are the 2 areas that I would need to go to for most of my resources. Anywho. So that's all done. Alright, let me build the front wall and terraform a little bit. So with how this is, I'm not going to have a step up into the building. Howdy. How may I help you? Well, I can't fight you. You will slay me and murder me so hard. Because the only strong weapon I have is my bow. And Enderman dodge bows like... I don't know a good example. Nice, Enderman. Be a nice man. Alright, we got the front wall done. That looks good. Now that I'm seeing it, I kind of do want to put a mark or a diorite finish along the edges to make it pop out a little bit better. I'm not going to do that now. Maybe off screen if I still feel like doing it. But inside, other than the Enderman and his block, it's very roomy. I can definitely divide this out into like workstations and chests and production blocks and whatnot. Oh, that would be fun. That'd be really good. Okay. I think I'll call it there. That's essentially the building done. I'm not sure what detailing I want to put on the outside. That's something I'll have to think about. Not something I want to work on at the moment. One thing before we leave is I'll switch to creative mode so we can take a look at the different blocks, right? Is it under decoration blocks? I guess it is, yeah. Okay. Composter, no. Loom, probably not. Not at a masonry, right? So no loom, no composter. Barrels apparently are better than chests, but that's not really a specific thing. No smoker, probably blast furnaces. I'll have to see if those work. Definitely grindstone. Smithing table, probably. No, fletching will probably go in the blacksmith. Stone cutter, for sure. We could get some bells, right? That'd be fun. Okay, so it doesn't look like there would be too many different blocks. We'll have our traditional crafting table, chest, and furnace. But and then on top of that we'll most likely have blast furnace. It just depends if those work with blocks. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. If you do know, thank you for letting me know in the comments and typing, "You idiot, it doesn't work," or "You idiot, it does." Thank you. Saves me a Google search. But for sure, not grindstone, sorry. Stone cutters. Yeah, these 2 blocks will go into this smithing area, along with anvils and whatnot. So, not much more to say. That's about it for this building. Again, we will work more on this next time. And by next time, it will be decorating the inside, making the outside look a little more, better. Compared to all these other buildings, this seems a little bland. Sure, it's got its M, but that's not enough. Not to the standards that we're building at. I know I can make it better. So, tune in next time for that. I will think over fun designs, what the interior should look like, stuff we can add and put in. So until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video is long enough. I will not know until I edit it down next week. But until then, see you next time.